I get it. Oh my God. You're fucking kidding me.
Call.
Hello?
To receive a free cruise to the Bahamas.
If there were 100 kidneys available, with my sensitivity level, 98 of those kidneys would not be a match for me, even if it's the right blood type. Even out of those 2 out of 100, I might not get that.
But when that phone rings, a little piece of me does think it's the call. You know, come in, we have it for you now. And that sucks. You know, every time a phone rings, you're thinking that it's gonna be something good for you. The quality of life is just shot. I don't do much. I get very tired when I walk. I have neuropathy in my legs. I can't feel them. You know, I try to push myself a little bit, but there's only so much that I can do.
For my oldest son, I was coaching him baseball, football, basketball. I was out there constantly with him, day, night. As soon as I would get home from work. My youngest son, it's harder because I just don't have the strength. They shouldn't have to deal with this. And I feel bad sometimes that they do.
These are the ones you want to wear? You don't want to wear your boots? Huh? You don't want to wear your boots? No.
Yes, Jim.
Oh.
Mommy, when you have boots, you change them to your shoes.
Yeah, but you don't know how to tie your sneakers yet. We got to teach you.
If it wasn't for my wife and my kids, I probably wouldn't be here. I probably would have gave up. My whole thing, and like I say to everybody, all I want to see is my kids grow up. That's it. I want to see my kids grow up. I want to see my kids graduate from high school. I want to see my kids graduate from college. I want to see them get married. I want to see them have grandkids. I want to lead a normal father life. And, you know, I'm afraid that I'm not going to, and that scares me a lot.
Come on. Get set. Go to the fence and back. Let's go. Run. Run.
But my wife is the one who kicks me in the butt and tells me, don't feel sorry for yourself, just get better and do what you have to do. She's the one, the glass is half full. Me, I'm the glass is empty.
Go ahead, go get in the car.
Tim is very negative, but not me. You know, I'm positive. I feel like he's gonna get a kidney. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't know from who. You know, we've been there 5 times, whether it was a live donor, whether it was off the list, and we just can't get to the finish line. I'm just there to be the strength, to tell him it's gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna get a kidney. We're gonna get that call. It's gonna happen. But he's been dealing with this all his life. His first big surgery was the year of our wedding. And it was an 8-hour surgery. It was very long. He went in the snow and he was worried of me getting home. And me and my mother sat for 8 hours and she's like, Chris, he's not gonna remember anything when he wakes up. I went in that recovery room and he's like, is it still snowing? He's got that fight in him that doesn't make him give up. After the surgery, we were very confident that, you know, life was gonna be great. He was gonna be healthy and, you know, we were young. We decided to have a family and we had our first child. But then things got crazy fast, so fast.
My grandmother used to say, if I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all.
We knew he needed a kidney transplant. I said, let's run my blood type, let's see what it is. And sure enough, I came back, I was O positive, I was the same as him. And I don't know, it's just something in my gut. I knew right then I was a match with just that couple, you know. Not saying it's perfect, but I'm his person, he's my person. Like, if it had to be anybody, it had to be me. So he let me donate to him.
To go through that for someone, you know that you have to know that that person loves you. There's no 2 ways about it. I mean, obviously I knew she loved me, you know, when she said yes to marry me. But now to go through that pain, I mean, to yourself, to me, I think that shows even more love than anything. I mean, she even says she would give me her other one if she could. It ended up that I was in congestive heart failure because the kidney wasn't working and all the fluid built up around my heart and lungs.
It was devastating. It was hard. It was a hard pill to swallow, and we knew he would need another kidney, and we knew it was not going to be easy.
I've had a few living donors that have fell through. One of the times we were all ready to go. 4 days before we were supposed to go in for surgery, Hurricane Sandy hit. The storm, the 100-year storm. Never had a storm like this ever, and it just happened to hit.
This was filled from floor to ceiling and a little bit on the first floor, like about an inch or two up there.
Lo and behold, we're watching the news, and that night they're showing NYU, the power went out, they're evacuating people, their transplant unit shut down for a year. That's just the way I feel that my luck is.
I'll always be close to him. He's my best friend. You know, he always says, "Oh, you're going to leave me." I'll never leave him. I love him. He's the love of my life. You know, it's very frustrating that we can't have a normal life. You know, we try to be as normal as we can, but it's not a normal life.
Currently, there's over 100,000 people in the United States waiting for a kidney transplant. Only about 15% of those people are transplanted each year. People who are on dialysis, if we take everyone who's on dialysis, 1 in 5 people won't survive 1 year on dialysis. And for every additional year they're on dialysis, there's about a 20% chance they won't see the following year. We don't have enough people donating organs, so it's getting harder and harder to survive that wait. It's a desperate situation.
Time with the stairs, babe.
Ryan, come over here. I want to see if you had a good time.
Where's the surprise?
Come here.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were lying! Yeah!
Easy, easy. Easy, easy. Oh, I love you. How are you? Did you miss me? I missed you. I'm home. That's it. Look. All good. Okay? I can't lift you. I'm not allowed to lift anything for a while. Because I had surgery. But I can hug you. I love you.